So starting to move into movements in motion with the spine as we go from P1. So we learned at setup, we want our tailbone to point at the ground at setup. That's huge for me because what that gives us the ability to do long term is extend our spine versus suck it underneath us to where we early extend. So as I'm right here, I can feel my lower spine is pointed at the ground. As I move it to P2, I'm going to start turning my lower spine to my lead heel. That's what's going to take care of the rotation component of your pelvis. Rather than just turning your right hip and then sinking your left hip and then pointing your tailbone at your trail hip or at your trail heel and looking like this and then sucking under or changing direction, we're going to get you turning very early to where you don't really have to think about what your left hip does, what your right hip does, because your lower spine will take care of it. So as we go here, we're going to start by hitting shots. And we're going to do it slow, and we're going to do it with freezers to begin with. So as I'm up here, I'm going to take it to P3, and I'm going to fully turn my lower spine to where this is at my heel, and it's still level right here. So you can see my left side hasn't sunk low, and my right side hasn't gotten really high. So we're going to start hitting golf balls like that. This is how I want to see you practice it if you want to make the change. Right here. Left arm parallel. Now this thing, all this wants to do now is extend back and turn. So I can attack the ball versus move away from it. So I'll go to P3 freeze. Good turn. And I'm right there and I'm turning through the shot. Really solid. This way you can feel what you're trying to do. Slow it down so that you can feel it. So we're going to do another one there. Same thing. And I'm going slow as I'm doing this. I'm not doing this at full speed to begin with. P3, full lower spine turn to my lead heel. Now I'm going to go up there and freeze one. And then I'm turning through it. Those were all good shots. As you start to get more comfortable with it, then you can start to ramp the speeds up, and we can start to do some without stopping. So we'll take it to P3. There's our feel. And then we're turning through it. This is one of the fastest ways that you can make this change, and you'll never have to worry about sliding again.